There we go. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm pretty excited to catch up with you guys. Today, I wanted to update you guys on the content blitz that I'm doing for these next couple of weeks or so. Some changes, I'll be making some changes to my content style, and I'm going to cover some things I think are important about VR chat, because VRC has found itself in a pretty shady situation. Of course, there's a lot of opinions surrounding it, but nonetheless, let's get started. Alright, as I continue to grow and mature into making these videos, I've decided to try something new. For a short time, I'll be mixing up my content. On certain days like Mondays and Tuesdays, I'll drop in for casual chats about cool topics like philosophy, I don't know, game news, updates on the VRC rave scene, etc. Things like that. The stuff I'll talk about will be covering most of my monthly newsletter content, which I'm still figuring out how to deliver the newsletter to you guys. It might be through like a Discord server, which seems like the best option right now. I'm still trying to like feel it out. We'll see. But don't worry, I'm still making those highly edited rave videos that you guys love, either by request or by special events or fundraisers, when there are ones, or whenever the party goes hard. Anyways, I'm also volunteering as a videographer for Ministry Promotions. They're an amazing collective that promotes both IRL and VRL events and fundraisers. So I'm really excited to work with them and see what type of content we get to you guys. Now, about VR chat, there's been some drama with moderators being accused of some pretty shady stuff with other players. Even though this is pretty controversial, I'm not really the right person to dive into it. I think it's still important to let you guys know though, and advise you guys on the right steps to stay safe on the game. Especially since I'm inviting real life friends to join, and some of you even buying $500 plus headsets to join in on the parties, so it makes sense for me to give you guys this information. So, without further ado, here are 10 tips to stay safe, play smart, and still have fun while playing VR chat. So let's begin with number 1. I think it's pretty obvious, especially for our age demographic. Protect your personal info. It should be common sense, I hope. Nonetheless, make sure you do not provide your real name, your address, your phone number, things like that to people you do not trust online. Again, this should be obvious. So far, things have been smooth sailing on this regarding our age demographic, which is pretty good. This leads me to number 2. Keep in mind who you're playing with. Sometimes you'll be in public worlds with younger audiences. Although public worlds is really where the memes and truly funny random moments happen, it's important to still be responsible. Yes, VRC is just a game, but enjoying responsibly allows everyone to have a good time and helps you avoid unwanted or mind-scarring situations. Trust me, even for our age, it can happen. This leads me to number 3. Know the reporting system. Learn how to quickly report bad behavior in general. VR chat has a blocking and muting feature, which makes other players either silent or invisible to you, so that works. While they're invisible and silent to you, they're still visible and audible to others. You can at least remove the hecklers from your own experience, which is pretty good. But for serious issues, you can report it to the company's trust and safety team. VR chat's official website contains detailed steps. I kind of have those there. You can see right there we go. On how to create a ticket. So some find this helpful while others really don't. So I say try to do whatever feels best for you and for others at that time. Number 4. Set boundaries with substance abuse. This is a real one. This is for real. I've been told when I first got on the game and I didn't listen, and
you gotta make sure that you're not influenced by a lot of people in VR chat to drink, because they'll get you fucked up.
And holy crap, I got into problems with my own body. Alright, this is an ongoing thing. The VR chat rave scene is known from outsiders to be associated with alcohol. While this hasn't fully been studied or confirmed by trusted sources, drinking is still common on the dance floors. If you choose to drink, make sure you drink plenty of water and try to limit your intake if you're joining in on pressure. Sometimes it happens, I get it. Try to limit it. Remember, you don't have to drink to enjoy yourself online, so keep that in mind. And set clear limits for yourself and just stay safe out there. Don't try to drink your butt out until you're crawling to the toilet. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. Alright, number 5. Watch the age difference. This means being aware of the age of the people you're talking to. It's kind of obvious, but nonetheless, there's still NSFW content in public worlds, and it can be kind of shocking to see that the content's being displayed right next to minors, but it does happen. VR chat does not promote this type of behavior, so if you find yourself in that type of situation, you can block, vote kick, or report it to the trust and safety team as you see fit. Nonetheless, moving on to number 6. Keep up with... I'm killing myself. Keep up with VRChat's guidelines. VRC's guidelines don't really change much, but if you do miss out on it, you will definitely hear about it from the rest of the community's content channels, Twitter, YouTube, blah, 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 you know the stuff. Or from the VRC Twitter account. They have an official Twitter account, just might as well link that one there. Keep doing a peace sign, but there we go. Yeah. VRC has its own Twitter account, so you can get updates from them directly. That works pretty well as well. Number 7. You can create private sessions. Hosting private sessions with friends is a way safer experience and is totally doable. Now, this won't guarantee you your safety from a troll player, rude DJs, rude people, or unwanted minors from slipping into the event, because sometimes events can be bombed by players who just want to crash everyone's computer, or just outright ruin the experience. This happens more than often, more than usual, and can sometimes create intergroup drama. Yes, that is a thing. But nonetheless, stay vigilant with whom you interact with and who is within your group. That will work on your favor at the end. Number 8. Customize your own avatar. Now, getting away from the more serious stuff, this is more of the fun stuff. You can make a unique avatar that represents you and stands out. Making an avatar, not gonna lie, is pretty damn difficult. To some tech-savvy players, they might find it pretty easy, but for the rest of us, you can purchase a custom-made avatar from a 3D artist, and they can be found in-game, on social media, wherever really, on a couple websites as well. But beware of scammers who promise you an avatar only to take your money and... Oh shit, I can't. I was supposed to run away. Well, I didn't run away. Or as well as overpriced creators. That's a thing too. Currently, I'm getting my avatar made by someone I found on Twitter, and I can't really confirm their final product as I'm obviously not wearing it. But so far, I've built a pretty good relationship with my designer, and I think, according to my sources, this person has charged me a fair price of $250 so far. Fuck, I'm dying. I know. The project is ongoing, and I expect to finish somewhere near $700 to $950 in expenses. Yes, because of clothing, etc., a bunch of things that I want to put on it. But yeah, I just say that so you can keep in mind just how expensive and difficult it is to actually create an avatar from scratch. But don't worry, you can definitely find avatars online for as low as literally $10, or sometimes even for free. Nonetheless, I mean, this is a great way to start learning how to edit your own base avatars, and even adding cool stuff to it like tattoos and clothing, so that's also an option as well. This leads me to number 9. Find groups that share your interests to enhance your experience. Joining groups is a great way to make new friends and also get involved with the type of content that you love. There's hundreds of groups on VRC, so you definitely are not in a low supply of groups. You will definitely find yourself within the right group. I said group like 5 times there. Finally, this leads me to number 10. Plan and host themed events or parties to build your own community. This is something that I have not done yet for myself, but joining Ministry Promotions has shown me how exactly that can be done. Sometimes it requires a lot of work, just if you want like random people to join. But it's always worth the experience because you not only gain new friends, but you also get to host an event, an experience that other people find enjoyable and other people relate to, basically. At the end of this blitz, I'll be interviewing owner and creator of Ministry Promotions, Scootaboss, aka Gaming Scoot. So you can basically see how Scoot created a community dedicated to the interest of events, dancing, and music. So stay tuned for that. This wraps up my 10 best advice I can give you new players coming onto this game. I feel like I owe you guys this type of information because VRC really is super volatile. You'll get really good experiences, then you'll get really bad experiences. It's just really, I think that's what makes it really cool. It's like a Wild West new form of the internet. Anyways, people are calling this a quote-unquote game, but it's more like a social media. Regardless, it's important to stay safe, y'all. Be responsible, but most of all, have hella fun, because in VRChat, the world's only metaverse, you get to experience so much stuff that is not even technically possible in real life, like amazing light shows, futuristic rave visuals straight out of a fucking sci-fi film, and what I feel is today's Y2K style of the old internet. Think lots of stickers, colors, anime avatars, and even nostalgic scenery from that year, populating every corner of your site, which is fucking dope. VRC is truly the pioneer of a new form of socializing that I think social media has yet to get down. Just consider Horizon Worlds, which was Facebook's version of VRChat, which failed fucking terribly. It is technically hard to create this type of medium, and VRChat has succeeded at it, making all of this, basically, real, a reality. It is still only in its infancy, However, I feel this next decade could see some competitors, especially names like Resonite and Chill Out VR, which have recreated and even upgraded the model or system that VRC uses today. Now, we're getting close to the end. If you're still with me, I love you. I love you. So let's talk. So let's talk about some updates and what's coming up from my end. As mentioned, I've got a cool interview with Ministry Promotions coming out June 17th. We're gonna be diving into how Scoot started promoting online raves, gathering dancers and DJs since 2014, and how they support the rave culture today in 2024. I'll also be dropping a video about just general me geeking out about graphics that have been blowing my mind recently. Although there has been better visuals and graphics since that recording, but nonetheless, that will come out on July 14th. And finally, in the works right now is a video on how to access VRChat raves yourself. So far, I can tell you that you can access it with Twitter accounts, VRC groups, even Discord servers. But in that video, I will show you the actual steps to find yourself among the crowd and on the virtual dance floor. I'm also excited to announce my new revamped logo, yeah! Inspired by that Y2K aesthetic, which I'm really falling in love with right now. Reminds me of my good old childhood, and which also I think reflects our community vibe, I feel. Nonetheless, guys, stay tuned for more cool videos coming up, including the interview with Ministry Promotions and the content in between. That's all for today. If you liked the video, please smash that like button and subscribe so you get the newest content on your feed as soon as it becomes available. Lastly, I'd love to hear from you guys and see what type of VRChat related content you'd like for me to explore. I've thought about doing Twitch live streams, things like that. People have kind of suggested bringing people along with me to the raves, no edits, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about that. As for the newsletter, let me know if Discord sounds good. I'm not really ready to start like a Patreon yet. I think that's a little... I'm not sure if that's the best way to provide value right now at the moment. But yeah, I think Discord might be the way. Let me know your thoughts. Nevertheless, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Yeah. Fuck. How are you not stopping it already? Fuck, it's hot. God, this is extremely annoying. My internet is just fucking pussing out, dude. Fuck. Where the fuck's my camera? Dude, I am so confused with these things. Know the reporting system. Learn... Why did everything disappear? My OBS just stopped working. Ah, that is so frustrating. God, this is a terrible fucking video. But I'm pretty... Shit. Hey guys, well, shit, bro. OBS is sometimes not the best thing in the world. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I just changed my fucking camera angle. Oh, I just moved it really far back. This leads me to number... Why the fuck am I looking over here, bro? What type of VRChat